Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you all for being here today. I know Hunter would be quietly smiling, seeing this many people in one place. People from all different walks of life, coming together. I think that's exactly what he would want. He would want for us to feel more like a community, more like a family. When I think about Hunter, I think I regard Hunter as one of those rare souls that made you feel like you belonged. No matter who you were, whether you were an awkward guy, a shy guy, quiet, or maybe just new. Hunter made sure that there was space for everyone. If you were having a bad day, he had a way of just pulling you in, and a smile that was infectious. Most of the time, that meant rolling up a new D&D character, or jumping into a game where we'd be playing for hours and hours, racking up the late night sessions. And hours were, reasonably speaking, we should have been sleeping. But in those small moments, we weren't thinking about things like that. We spent so many nights around tables, both real and virtual, crafting stories together, whether we were slaying dragons, making ridiculous character choices, or just getting lost in the worlds. Hunter really helped to bring things to life. He made it all feel real. Not just the game, but the connections made between us. He didn't just run campaigns, he made genuine space for people. He made space for imagination, creativity, goofiness, and very real conversations that were spent in between the dice rolls. And when it wasn't D&D, it was video games. Games were how we stayed connected through the ups and downs, through the distance. We fought side by side in a digital world, laughed until we cried over stupid glitches, and sometimes just sat in silence in the voice chat, knowing that the other person was there. Hunter was always down for one more game, even if it turned into 3 hours. But more than that, he was always down to just listen, to check in, and to make sure that you were alright. He cared deeply about people, his people, and he was all about making sure that no one felt left out. And that wasn't just something that he said out loud all the time. It was something that he lived in his day-to-day life. You could feel it in the way that he acted. And you knew that he really did truly believe that games and stories and shared quality time could bring people together in a way that we never thought was possible before. The friendships that derived from gaming weren't just a side point, they were the main point. We lost a friend. As a group, we lost a good one, somebody who we could never hope to ever replace in any way. But we also carry him with us in the way that we treat others. We make them feel included. We make space for them. And in the way that we might something simple as invite somebody new into the group. I think ever since his passing, I've been taking more time to make people laugh and just check in at instances in times where I normally wouldn't. If Hunter taught me anything, he taught me this. In a world that could feel cold and disconnected, we have our power, the power, to build warmth and to build our own little corners of the world where everybody's included. Our own parties, our own communities, our own friend groups and families. So tonight, or sometime soon, I hope we can all sit together, maybe just to talk, and remember Hunter not just by what he loved, but by the way he made all of us feel like we mattered, like we were a part of something that mattered. Rest easy, man. We'll keep the story going. Thank you, guys.